When most of us think of diesels, we think big dirty trucks or lorries. It's a fuel source hated by the entirety of Europe. And with all the new emission laws, it's a fuel source that is dying out. Companies are struggling to meet regulations. But this doesn't stop some racing enthusiasts. In fact, turbo diesel vehicles are super easy to modify, and making your diesel vehicle faster is cheap, and not many mods are necessary. But the car we are looking at today isn't your average modified diesel. It did quite a bit more than just bolt-ons and a tune. This is an E81 Generation 1 series. It was originally a 118D, but as I'm sure you can see, there isn't much left of the original power plant and drivetrain. The owner performed open heart surgery on this 118. The engine came from a 335 diesel. The gearbox is an 8-speed auto from an X6, and the drivetrain came from a 330D X-Drive. Now obviously the owner fiddled with a 335 diesel engine, and now this 3-litre straight 6 produces 1020 horsepower and 1650 Nm of torque. Unfortunately, this dude is secretive. I could not find exactly what goes on under the hood. I really searched, but nothing. I did find, however, that most of the drivetrain and gearbox is still OEM, so stock standard. That shows you how strong BMW built their parts for diesel application cars. Now, as you can imagine, taking a small hatchback, cramming a 1020 horsepower straight 6 into it with 4-wheel drive results in a track monster. Draco, the owner of this 1 series, decided to take part in the last stage of the Romanian drag championship, where he shocked everyone with his insane acceleration. Now, as far as I know, this is the fastest accelerating diesel powered BMW on the planet, and the numbers are staggering. 0 to 62 or 0 to 100 takes only 1.87 seconds. It did 0 to 200 km per hour or 0 to 124 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds. Yes, it reaches 200 km per hour in a faster time than most hot hatches take to get to 100. That's insane. And Draco did complete the standing quarter mile. How fast? He completed the standing quarter mile in 8.31 seconds with a trap speed of 168 miles per hour or 270 km per hour, which is seriously impressive. Now, I looked into fast diesels, and this seems to be the fastest diesel that's not running a Cummins diesel and that's not like a dragster. Now, there are a few fast diesel VWs, but they are slower than this one. And then there's a few Cummins trucks that are faster, but they make like 3000 horsepower, so I feel like it's not fair. They make 3 times the power of this thing, but this is the fastest like European diesel car I could find on the internet. Anyways, I didn't know that the 335D engine could produce over 1000 horsepower. That's crazy. I knew that the 335i's N54 could make some serious numbers, but damn, that M57 is strong. Now, Dracos, the owner of this BMW, also owns Complete Chip, a tuning shop in Romania, and has been working on this car since the winter of 2019. He now managed to improve his personal record by completing the standing quarter mile in under 9 seconds, which was a first for him. So congrats, man. I do hope, however, that you do an in-depth explanation of what goes on under the hood. I'll be waiting because me and everybody watching this video would really love to know how the hell you made over 1000 horsepower with a BMW straight 6 diesel. That's just insane. Like, with the petrol cars, you've got a much bigger rev range to make power. So diesels make a ton of torque, but they normally don't make that much power. So for this dude to make over 1000 horsepower and 1600 Nm of torque, he either had to get it to rev quite a bit higher, or he had to forge the crap out of this motor. But I really want to know what's going on there. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you like cars, this is the place to be. I love cars, and like, I just do cars. That's what I do. So everything on my channel is car related. So if you like cars, this is the place to be. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?